benevolently. In fact, I sort of believe that everybody at least believes they're operating.
Their perception of
Guilt is important, in effect. The guilt makes people pay attention to the things that they feel guilty for. Why do they feel guilty? Because of a specific event. And that can influence behavior. But, like...
Where is it?
I think that that's obviously one of the key lessons that I've learned, that I've seen spoken of in terms of the 2012 stuff, is that since everybody's aware of it, and we are sort of like, we have this sort of like new world now than just 20 years ago. You know, I can get online and chat with fucking Muhammad in Saudi Arabia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I could do that. I don't, but I could. The idea is we have the allegedly saw this, the spider web that crisscrosses the whole earth that the Mayans talked about. They said, like, when the new Aeon comes, there will be a spider web that goes around the whole world. And there is, in terms of the internet and power lines and roads and whatnot.
Right.
And the idea is that, like, since you could get, like, you or I, we could go get a fucking, we could go get a passport and shit and get an airplane ticket and go to Nicaragua, you know? And that is unheard of not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that, like, it's basically unprecedented for human history.
I want to go on like a ship across the ocean.
What, like, this is like a cruise ship?
Well, yeah, like a cruise ship, but I also want to do more like a passenger ship, like back in the day, where it's kind of
A slow boat to China?
yeah, kind of.
But they could make it a cruise. If it was a cruise, it would be sad.
Well,
You
yeah,
want to take
I
a
would
cramped
like to go on a
cabin
cruise,
like
actually.
of a ship.
You like sailboating? Have you ever been
been.
sailing?
Never been.
Dude,
I probably.
When I was growing up, my dad.
That would be fun, dude. That would be
When I was
fun.
growing up, my dad had a sailboat.
Those
We
are fun,
cruised
huh?
like that was pretty sad.
yeah,
Pretty sad.
I really want to get one.
Actually, I like the idea of
It takes you gotta crew it too. You know, you gotta have like. A
See, the
crew.
cool thing about a sailboat is, like, you actually have to, like, do work and know what you're doing.
Right.
yeah.
Right.
It's fucking fun as hell.
So where is this at, Jason? I don't see it.
I should search for mine.
I just did.
It's on there.
But okay, have you ever heard of the cargo cults? Right, like on these islands in the South Pacific, right? There's these tribes today that build these big long, they clear big long stretches of the jungle, and they build these wooden planes with propellers, and they set them out on the runways, and they come like specific times, they light fires along the edges of the strips, right? They're replicating the airfields that were there when we were fighting the Japanese during World War II. We built these like emergency airstrips, and supply airstrips, you know, like in different places where all these planes would land. And so all this cargo would come in, and the natives, you know, you give them a hatchet, all of a sudden they have this tool that is just unbelievable. And they only need that, you know, they'll have one that lasts for generations because they're like, oh, this thing is gonna, you know, this is a
So it's like that's where they're gods.
Right, and they like there was like it was John Frum that's what they worship, John Frum, because John Frum brought the cargo with the voices from far away, like radios, and so like and like they build these effigies of the airplanes and the airfields to hopefully that the cargo planes will come back, you know,
Hilarious.
and like this is real and people believe it and. That's
That's
just
kinda
fucking
sad.
crazy, right? I mean, like, that's just like, people believe something that is, like, did really happen, but they don't have a connection with what actually is going on. It's not...
Well, I think that's with most stories, is they have a dose of